projects are important because it can inspire other people, not just us.
It showcases the wildlife and everything that's living in the land, and it really just shows how beautiful it really is.
They inspire the imagination.
Our Wild Uplands Wonderland is a schools project which introduces the children to the 4 artists' artwork that get featured up on the Wild Uplands, but then also to make them artists, to give them the skills, to give them the materials.
And we did that in a way where we interwove the natural history of this landscape with the creative and visual arts.
So we did quite a few things up there.
We went out to the moors today to go and have a look at the sculptures and think about them and do some drawing based on them.
And we've looked at lots of sculptures from different artists.
Honestly, I was shocked to see it being there.
You know, you don't see a tower made of sheep wool every day, so you might come from a city and you sort of never see the sheep, and then to see a massive tower made of sheep wool, I think it can be quite something.
It had like a meaning, like from the industries and the stone industries of the wool industries.
They see that it is a story of the history and the culture of the place that they live. They are kind of becoming more confident in who they are and how they relate to this landscape.
Very much about just capturing patterns and designs within the butterflies, for instance. Lots of wind, which has been fun. Look out into the landscape, looking at wild spaces, getting lots of texture, lots of colour, lots of pattern.
They don't necessarily always have the opportunity to be quite as kind of playful and free as they are out here.
This might be something that they exhibit in one day.
Today we're doing our final artwork piece, and we've done all these silk patterns and we're all putting them in the air, and it's going to look beautiful.
So this is ours.
We made these silk pictures of plants.
Yeah, this is the one that we made.
It was quite hard. We had to use dye. Don't get it on your hands, definitely don't, it really stings.
And then this is what it came out and looked like.
We learn a lot about plants and why they're really important.
You get to learn about like wildlife.
I learned that there's loads of types of like heather and other plants. Really nice to know on bilberries. I've now learned that you can eat them, just in case if there's blue poo next to them.
Something I'll remember is all the creativity up there. It was so creative because it was really random.
It's the first time seeing like interesting stuff like this, and it's like different.
Something fun I've learned is the different types of artists and how they picture things.
It's good like you get outdoors and you get to like see nature, because like most schools don't get to do that. Like in an art gallery it's like really quiet, but you can be as loud as you want out here.
I never knew that we could actually do stuff like that. I feel like I'm connected with the people around me.
So why are we here, Lucy?
So we're here in Haworth to celebrate the work we've been doing with local schools as part of the Wild Uplands project.
I like how it looks all together and like everyone's put on here.
This is the beginning of a much longer journey to work with young people in this way, connecting with nature, connecting with your creative practice, and hopefully in turn beginning to really care for and look after and champion its protection. That's what we hope is the legacy of this project.
What will you remember about the Wild Uplands?
Finding the 99 butterflies.
What's it like seeing the butterfly at your school?
It was really weird because we thought our head teacher stole it.
I think it's quite surprising because I didn't know how they got there.
We only knew it until break time when it came.
It's important because it connects us to our community.